everybody, welcome to Ridgway World. I'm Jeff, and today's a big day. Our family world was rocked a little bit over the weekend. Poor Johnny had a mass that ruptured inside him, had to go to the emergency room, emergency surgery. We were scared to death, because he's family. He's our kid, one of our kids, I should say. And yeah, it's been an emotional roller coaster, and I know, to speak for Terry, and myself, we were just going through a lot of mixed emotions over the few days. Just didn't know, how he's going to make out and things. So today's a big day, like I said, because we're going to be able to hopefully pick him up today from the hospital. Surgery went well. He's up and walking. That was a real worry for us because he wasn't walking at first, which, scared us because we thought maybe he had given up. But on the second day after his surgery, he was able to get up, walk, peed outside, which is a big thing. And the only problem right now is he's not eating. So we're hoping if we go there today and, pay him a little attention, sit with him a while, maybe his anxieties and things will be reassured. And we're going to try, to eat some of the food that he's been eating for the last almost 14 years. They're going to release him today. So, we got our fingers crossed and our toes crossed. Whatever we got, my eyes crossed, we're good. So we'll take you on a little trip. So we're sitting here at the Mount Laurel Animal Hospital. It's actually a beautiful place. They got fish, they got outside pens, they got all kinds of animals here.
We're just waiting for the okay to go in and see John. He's in the ICU.
Yeah, ICU too. Yeah. So we'll try to get some behind the scenes stuff in there when we're talking to him a little bit and trying to coax him into eating. So this is the exam room. This is where they're going to be bringing John to us so we can try to coax him to eat. So we're both really excited. We can't wait to see him because we haven't seen him since, what was it? Late Saturday night when we dropped him off, and we haven't seen him since. So it's going to be kind of emotional for both of us.
Yeah.
Come on, John.
Hey, buddy! How are you making now?
Oh, the tail.
He said, wait, my legs work now.
Yeah,
My
right?
parents are here.
Hi, buddy.
All right, I'll give you guys some time. I'll
Thank
come back
you.
and check in a little bit,
Hey, old
okay?
man, how
Can you
you
walk
been?
a little bit more? He said
One
no.
more step?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Hi, buddy.
Watch your tail.
How are you? How are you, old man? Oh. You was listening there, bud. Come
here.
buddy. Come here. Come on over here and sit down. Go ahead.
Come here.
Yes, come on, buddy.
Good boy.
Oh.
No, stay right here.
Stay with
over
us.
Here.
Stay with us, bud.
Right here.
Poor thing, you've been through a war, huh? Oh, you see tails wagging, I know. I know you, buddy.
Okay, baby? His foot's
I know.
and your foot's swollen.
Yeah, I know. You want to lay down? This is going to be all over the place. There you go.
There you go.
There you go. There you go. I got you.
Mommy missed you.
Yes. We all missed you, bud. Taking all you got just to move, huh? You got a little swelling there on your legs too, your little puffies. You got puffies in the shade room. Tuna fish really wants to see you too, John. You've been through a lot, buddy.
You can lay down. You want to lay down? You can lay down.
Is she going to sleep already? Huh?
We have to try to get him to eat a little something, but
You know your pitties are puffy, there, sis. It's okay. But you're doing pretty good. Doing better than I thought. I was worried so much about you. How's your little eye wart? Is it good? Yeah, it's good. Do you want to go to sleep? Is that what you want to do? Because you've been through a war and back? Huh? There you go, buddy. Tuna fish is missing you too. You know that? Tuna fish is missing you. Just to let you know, tuna fish has been sleeping in your spot a little bit too. So she'll have to move back to her normal spot when we get you home. All right? I've kind of let down because we had our visit with John, and he's like drugged out, and and he's hurting. The poor old guy has been through to hell and back, and he's not showing any effort. He just wants to sleep. And also the doctor who's in surgery right now, didn't have any discharge papers ready, and their thought process was if he doesn't eat, they want him to stay. And if we think we could take care of him better at home because the surgery's over. Am I correct?
Yeah, and all his vitals are
Vitals are
good.
good.
It's just that he's not eating, and that's understandable because he's been through the ringer,
Right.
and he's on pain meds.
Yep.
He's also on an anxiety
Anxiety
medicine.
medicine.
They've tacked up his stomach
Right.
so that I guess the stomach won't twist because now there's a void.
The void where the tumor was removed.
The tumor in
Yeah,
the
it's got
spleen.
extra. And plus, he was pretty good. I thought, there was no wincing and stuff from the pain, but he's been shaved just about everywhere.
Yeah, so the most we could do is get him to lick some peanut butter off
Right.
off our fingers.
Which he remembered that very well. He licked it, and then he didn't want it anymore. So when we tried canned dog food, and he didn't really be fazed by that, and he really loved that canned dog food. So.
Yeah.
But again, we're on a break right now till the doctor gets out of surgery, and then we'll come back in, and hopefully they'll have the discharge papers ready, and we can take the old man home and get him back into what he's used to and let him rest at home because that's what home's for. Buddy.
Hey, buddy!
He said all the sticks. John,
You guys smell oil of it?
John smells everything.
He said, wait a minute, hang on, I gotta catch up.
Yep.
John.
Hello?
Come on, buddy.
Oh,
Hey,
hey!
Mary.
He's in a rucksack. I know him. Hey!
Hey, how you making out?
He said, we're better now.
You're actually walking pretty damn good. I'm
You real
surprised.
pee, dude? Wait, we gotta go this way.
Yep.
And
Come on,
there's
buddy.
More.
Okay, so how we were talking in
Yep.
the room, it would be like under here in
Yep.
here, or like a big squeeze.
Yeah, I'll go right under his armpits.
Your heart's pounding, buddy. Are you excited?
and then set you in. Ready?
Yep, like a big scoop.
Yeah.
There you go. You got
Good
it?
job, Dad.
That's strong.
I know, right?
That's usually my job, so good for
Lay
you.
down, bud. That's it. Drain that stuff out.
There
oh,
you
that's
go.
a good one.
Good boy.
That's a good boy. You want to go in the house? Yep. Use a staggering.
Daddy carry you, huh? He looks wonderful though,
He does.
for all that he's been through.
Yep.
Hun,
Making the walk,
Yeah.
bud. Making the walk.
you might have to help him up these.
Yep. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Good boy. There he goes.
He's in. He's in your house.
Aww. That's good.
That's a good boy. Our water's always the better water anyway.
Good morning, everyone. It was John's first night here. I think he slept really well, which was important because I know you don't sleep in hospitals very good. He has pain medicine, and we were able to get, he's got codeine, we were able to get that down him, a prokinetic, and this is another pain medicine which we were not able to get down him. He kind of clamped his jaw shut, and Jeff couldn't even pry him open, so, but he seemed to do fine with just the codeine. They gave us some little dog treats that are very soft that we can hide the pills in, but we were putting it in a little piece of hot dog, and so we tried both. And he also takes these once a day too. But he's only got 3 more days of these. And then this is an appetite stimulant, which we haven't given to him yet because he's not due. But that's the only problem that we're having is he's not eating. He did take the little piece of hot dog, but And this morning he had a mouthful of boiled chicken and rice, but just a mouthful. And he's been drinking water. He hasn't eaten a full meal since Friday, the night it happened. And so it's been probably about 4 days, I guess. Yeah, 4 whole days. So well, I'm not too worried about it. I think he's going to eat tonight. One thing we were worried about Luna. I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little gravelly. I'm not sick or anything. But Luna, sometimes she can be a little rough around him, you know. She would bang into him and stuff. So we kind of thought, well, I wonder how she's going to be. But she's been wonderful. She knows that, you know, something's wrong, and she's staying away from him. Every time he goes near her, she moves away. So it's not been a problem at all. And she probably smells a little, maybe a hospital in him. I'm not sure. She's a little scared maybe, but she senses it. So that's a relief to us, you know, so we don't have to worry about her. He ate a little bit of scrambled egg for me. Not a lot, just a little bit. But I'm so happy.
Look at you getting right up. Oh, Johnny Wee. You feeling much better?
You see his tail's wagging.
Yeah, you look good.
Doesn't he?
Yeah. So much better than last time I
his
saw him
first-
anyway.
You're his first visitor.
Visitor. He got up pretty fast too.
He's doing really well, and he's managing those 2 steps outside too.
Yes, good boy.
Thank you.
Yep.
He's missing some stuff.
Yeah, what'd they do to you, John, huh? They saved you, that's what they did. Yeah. You're a good boy. Yes. Luna been good with them?
No, she actually not. Well, yes, actually she's been good because we were a little worried about how she was going to act. You know how, because sometimes she can be a little bossy with
Yeah.
him. She's staying away from him. She's scared of him.
Oh, well that's not a
And
bad thing.
but she won't even let him come. If he goes to come near her, she
Right.
growls. Be nice to him.
Oh, really?
Yes, I don't know if it's the smell. She won't drink out of the same water bowl as him.
How about that?
Like she's smelling it and she won't drink out of it. So I don't know if she smells medicine
Yeah.
or he smells like, you know, strange to her.
Oh, maybe he's a zombie dog now.
I just wanted to show you how much better it's looking under here. I'm hoping you can see it. It looks really good. There's no inflammation or anything. I mean, of course, his skin's a little raw, and he's been itching because his hair's growing back. But we see more and more of John each and every day, and we're just so happy. And we get the pathology report back hopefully today. Maybe after Christmas, I don't know. So we'll see.
So we got our Christmas early this year, didn't we, hon?
Yes, we did.
We got the old man. He's doing good here, sitting on the couch with us. It's day 6.
Day 6 from the day of surgery.
Yeah.
And he's eating.
Pooping.
He's got a great appetite. He's healing pretty well. His hair's growing back.
But they shaved the heck out of his pecker, didn't they? It was like, well, they did. I mean, the poor guy it was almost like his pecker was brush burned. Didn't
Yeah,
it?
and it looks much better
Yeah,
now.
the hair's
so
growing
happy
back.
with the progress.
Yeah, and so happy with the performance of the animal hospital we had him go to.
Yes.
Because they did do a good job. They did follow up. I mean, and they
Yeah.
did what they
And
were
I
supposed
pretty
to
much
do.
was in constant contact with him on through email because I was worried about him not taking his medicine, and so he's doing better with that because his appetite is back. So
Yeah.
he's actually eating the treats with the little sneaky meds in there.
And as of today, he's back on his trail that goes all through the woods, so which technically probably should have been another couple days, but he was so eager to get back there. And You know,
he just takes it slow.
yeah, slow and methodical. But, you know, I mean, there's always good, there's bad with the whole thing, because the operation consisted of a splenectomy where they removed his spleen, but attached to his spleen was a mass, a big...
It was large. She didn't
Large
tell us
tumor.
exactly what the size is. We'll find out
Right.
later in its follow-up. The other thing that I don't think we shared is the possibility that this is cancer.
Yeah.
And 75% of the time it is cancer, 25% not.
And you know what we're all hoping for and praying for is the
Yes.
25%.
So they took an x-ray of his chest before the surgery and did some blood work to see what his white blood cell count was and everything. And the only thing his blood work showed was that he was anemic because he was losing blood. And the x-ray had no evidence of cancer on the chest x-ray.
Yeah, because they were looking at terrible.
That made us hopeful.
Yeah. Because they were looking for lesions in the chest. That's what they stated to us, that if it showed up on the x-ray, then the prognosis was bleak.
Yes.
So that mean it would be all over his body, which we had. That was a good, you know, that was good information, and that was a, you know, good result from the x-ray. So, but get back to the tumor, what had happened is on last week, the day we noticed it, that he was having issues and problems, is the tumor had ruptured in half. So John was losing a lot of blood internally into his chest cavity and into his stomach area, which when they got done the operation and they evacuated all the blood out of the chest cavity, they were estimating at a third of his, he had lost a third of his blood into his chest. So in actuality, the poor old man was drowning in his own blood. That's the sad part of the whole thing.
So they gave him a unit of blood, and they also, and I never even thought about this, about having your dog donate blood.
Yep.
I mean,
and we didn't even know it.
Dogs have lots of different blood types too, so yeah, it's good to know for future. But anyway, they took a biopsy of the tumor, and they took a biopsy of the liver, and they sent that out to pathology, and we'll probably hear sometime next week, and we'll share that when it comes. And
yeah, keep your fingers crossed, prayers.
yes, and thank you so much for all the thoughts and the prayers and the messages. And
the response was massive. I mean, it was.
We're grateful. We're lucky, and that we get to have John for just, you know, however long we get to have him for. It's a blessing.
Yeah, and thank my family for being there, because we, you know, both kids were there for John.
Yeah, thank you so
Jess
much
and
to
JT
and
Ashley was there.
Ashley was there,
Yeah.
and
because you shouldn't go through that stuff alone.
yeah.
Because you sometimes.
And Miranda couldn't be there, but she was there. Her heart was there. And Jessie, thank you so much.
Yes, thank you, Jess.
You know,
love you dearly.
Yeah.
See, getting emotional again.
All right. And also,
we have Christmas cards too to share. So we've got quite a stack here, and
yes, thank you so much.
first one is from Levi Miller. And didn't we had two from Levi Miller, plus a couple letters.
Two from Levi Miller.
Yep. And then we have this other lovely card.
Thank you, Levi.
Yeah, thanks, Levi.
And Merry
we appreciate
Christmas,
it.
Levi.
Good way to help me out, and I forget a lot of things.
That's okay.
And then this is a nice card, because I know you complimented this card when you first opened it.
Yeah, this is from Sam and Jay. Thank you.
Yep.
Merry Christmas
Thank you very
and
much.
Happy New Year. Nice, pretty Christmas tree on there.
And then this one, even though it has a cat on it, it's still a very nice card.
It's an adorable kitty. I love it.
is. You know, never mind. I was going to say, you know why?
And this is from Millie. Thank you, Millie.
Thank you,
and Merry
Millie.
Christmas to you and yours.
And then we got Oh Holy Night. We got the star shining above it, the manger. Look at that. That's cute.
Yes.
Here, you can announce names.
That's from Abby.
And if
I
anybody
had
can
these
tell,
memorized.
if anybody, yeah, she did. But if anybody could tell, I think this hat is cutting the circulation off on my big fat head. Isn't
It is a little small.
Yeah, and my head's big. It's just I got a problem with a big head.
Merry Christmas, Abby.
Yes, Merry Christmas. Thank you. Here's the cow. This is another cute one. Cowbells ring.
Yeah.
Cowbells
ring.
Yeah.
Are you listening?
Right.
And this is from You'd think I would remember this one. This is from Justin, I believe.
Yeah, and that's the one that says "Go
yeah.
Cowboys" on the bottom.
Where he puts a recipe in there for peanut butter cookies. And yeah, he's kidding with you because he knows you're an Eagles fan.
And the Eagles have
Merry
sucked the
Christmas
last
to
3
you,
or 4
Justin.
games
Thank you
anyway.
so
but-
much.
So,
And this is from Morgan
yeah, this is adorable too.
from the UK.
Yep,
Thank you so much.
you can.
And it has a lab
Right.
with the Santa hat on and everything. All festive food must be sent to the lab for testing.
And we're waiting for lab results.
So Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for all the cards. Merry Christmas, Morgan.
And everybody have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We had a little delay getting to you with the video, but I hope you all understand, you know, sometimes life gets in the way of things. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas.
Have a great day and a good life. He's our Christmas miracle, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
This is just like a crazy good Christmas now.
And Johnny wants to thank you too. He's
Yep, look at him.
he's still on pain meds, just a little bit to keep him calm. But
He'll thank everybody when he licks his balls, right? Because he's double jointed. That's why dogs can do that. That's probably one of their amazing things they can do. But you just can't lick his incision. But we're the happy people because we got him back. You know, last week was bleak, right, bud?